Yo, what up, people? It's your boy Matt. Gonna do the news, right? So this is for me. Bombshell Vikings cheerleader has everyone's attention on Monday. Damn, world's hottest softball player turns head with stunning mirror selfie. Yeah, she's fucking hot as shit. Well, let's check out the cheerleaders. Damn. Alright. Bombshell Vikings cheerleader has everyone's attention on Monday. Alexa, volume down. What the fuck? Who is the chick? Oh my god, son. Is that fucking the girl from damn it. There used to be this show about some Playboy bunnies. That looks like the chick Heidi. She was one of Hugh Hefner's girlfriends, and then she married the old bastard. Yeah, yo. Let's see what happens here.
Do it like we do. Free to live my life without your supervision.
Whoa, she's doing all kinds of dancing. That makes sense. She's a cheerleader. Don't break your leg, babe. Oh my god.
Nobody do it like we do. Oh na na na, we tear
So
it
now
up.
she's acting like a little Asian person.
Oh na na na.
Little Asian woman, but she's obviously not. And she was not Heidi from Playboy. I remember those days. Now that chickie, she could be on in fucking Playboy. But didn't they get rid of Playboy, guys? Didn't they fuck that up for us and like make it like it was the girls weren't nude anymore? And yeah, well, you don't need Playboy now because you have a phone and you've got every girl at your fingertips. Brianna Banks from the old days. Just remember that name. Remember this name, fellas. Francesca James. Let me just give you a little synopsis on her. Brazilian booty. Amazing. Another one you should look up is Rachel Starr. Yeah. For all those ass men out there, me, myself included, Francesca James, Rachel Starr, and Brianna with two N's Love. Remember those names, guys. You'll thank me. All right, let's look at the softball chick. World's hottest softball player breaks necks with stunning mirror selfie. Literally broken neck. Ow. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a good looking woman right there. Fuck. Like, Jeff Bezos could pull that shit. Or Elon Musk, you know? Because they got that kind of dough, yo. Because money gets you honey. And she be that. Like Bumblebee. She be that. Alright. Danica Patrick is transitioning into a male and accuses LeBron James of being a big lesbian. What? What is Danica Patrick saying? Danica Patrick accused LeBron James of being guilty of something. Danica Patrick is transitioning into a man so that she can play a one-on-one basketball game with the King James himself. It turns out that they had a former fling and they both fucked each other up. He decided he wanted to become a woman and she decided she was going to be a man. And now pay-per-view is going to have them have a showdown. Basketball. Yeah, the first to 21. I think LeBron is going to win. I'm just saying. He's 6'10" and like almost, 250. And then this little chickie is like little as shit. I think she's like 4'6". She races cars. She used to. All right. Well, go with your bad self. Everything I said was bullshit, of course. I don't know what the fuck her problem is with LeBron James. Um, who the fuck knows? She can get over it though, because you know what? Is LeBron James still playing for the Lakers? I think he is. Of course he is. World's hottest track star heats things up with snowy photo shoot. What? Oh, she's usually in the sun, but now she's in the snow. That's Colombia, guys. Yeah, that's actually Bolivia, and that's cocaine all around her. Yeah, she just wanted to come clean and let everybody know she runs a way faster quarter mile once she's done a couple lines of blow. And she thinks, hey, yo, should be nothing against that. All in moderation. If you want to do some of that snowy cocaina, then you do it. You want to do some of that fucking Eskimo dandruff, you do it. You want to do some of that fucking Colombian gold, you do it. But in moderation. You make sure you go to work or school. You make sure your kids are fed or not, because maybe they're bad kids and they need to learn a lesson. And you just don't feed them for a couple days. Right? That's not illegal. I think it is, though. But anyway, that's all this is about. She's a cocaine addict. She wanted to come clean, let everybody know. That's how she keeps her figure, is by running fast, because she's all jacked up on real fat gankers. All right, chickie, do your thing. Identity of suspected Wisconsin school shooter has been released. Yo, for real, guys, that's fucked up. School shootings are just a reality now, and it's really fucked up, man. I remember when Columbine happened in 1999. I was in high school when that happened. I'm aging myself, guys. But I don't give a shit about aging myself. I think that these kids, this is just a whole different ball game nowadays. And, used to get bullied, and if you got bullied, you handled that shit with fists or a sock full of nickels, or you threw somebody in a locker and you peed all over that locker and you made them stay in that locker for a little while. And that was that. But now, no. People are going out getting their fucking guns, and this is fucked up, yo. And it was a girl. That never happens. It's always some white, acne-riddled fucking dork that shoots up the school. And this time it's some young woman, some young girl that was probably, obviously being bullied. And she decided that her only solution was to whack people. Natalie Rupnow, and who went by the name Samantha. She was only 15 years old. She killed herself. Jesus. And the motive for the attack is still under investigation. Bullying. Has to be. It's the unhealthiest fast food chain in America, says dietitians. Oh, what is that? What is it? What's the unfat? Fast food in general, guys, is unhealthy. I hate to break it to you. But that's why, once again, moderation. You don't eat 3 Big Macs. You eat 1. All right? And if you're huge, maybe you don't eat a Big Mac. Maybe you go to Subway. If that's... No, that's still fast food. See? If you're big, maybe you don't care and you just eat what the fuck you want, and that's okay. But if you do care and you don't want to be huge, just fast food. And as far as soda is concerned, that's just poison water. That's all that is. There's nothing nutritious. I don't even think delicious. I don't even enjoy soda. When I need to quench my thirst, water or beer. or Maker's Mark. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe some fucking some tequila. Yeah, I dig tequila. I was thinking about a brand that I like. Jose, for sure. And fuck. The Clooney one, George Clooney's brand, whatever that is. That's Caso Domingos, I think it's called. That's pretty good. All right. Well, whatever. Don't eat fast food except a couple times a year. Delta stowaway apprehended again after allegedly trying to cross border into Canada. This lady really wants to go to fucking Canada. Let her. Nobody else wants to go to Canada, right? What the fuck, man? Like, what's the big deal with letting this? She's Ukrainian by birth, but I'm pretty sure she's been naturalized or whatever. She became an American citizen. Now she's trying to run away. Think about this. She's a Ukrainian by birth who moved to America, and now, because of the president, I believe, she's trying to get the fuck out of Dodge and go to Canada. Doesn't that sound a little suspicious, guys? Ukrainian. Now Donald Trump's he's our president-elect. There's a what going on in Ukraine? A war. Trump is going to end that war by suggesting, however, making a deal. But basically, Ukraine is going to subside, and they are going to make a deal with Russia where Russia takes back Ukraine, and they live as a free state, but under the rule of Russia. So they're not free. This lady wants to go to Canada. She knows something that we don't know. Let's talk to her and then let her happy ass go to fucking Canada, and she could chill in the snow, the real snow, and deal with fucking bears, right? And angry hockey moms. All right. Big changes in Pennsylvania leave drivers angry. This guy is so pissed right now. He's like, look at this. Look at this photo they took of me. Does this look like me at all? Yes, it does. What's he mad about? I think he's mad because he looks like Saddam Hussein. In fact, that's the change. Okay, people? PennDOT is going to be allowing Middle Eastern terrorists to have driver's licenses. Now, I thought Saddam Hussein was dead, but it turns out he's working at a Foot Locker somewhere in Philly, North Philly, I think. And he was like, hey, you know what? It's been a while. Now everybody's after that dude in Syria, so I can, come out of hiding. So he went and wanted to get his, license and shit. And they're like, hey, aren't you Saddam Hussein, a terrorist that we thought was dead? He's like, he said something. He got his photo. He's pissed. They took a shitty photo, and he's not happy about it. So, to all you evil dictators out there, Pennsylvania really doesn't give a fuck about what you look like on your driver's license. So, if you care about that very much, go to New Jersey or New York, where they'll fucking let you primp and all that shit. It's a fucking driver's license, bro. Saddam, what are you even doing, man? I thought you were dead. This is really crazy. All right. This guy, Cash App creator Bob Lee's killer, found guilty of second-degree murder. How much murder does there have to be? How many mass shootings and school shootings have occurred in 2024? Madison, just the latest. They're going to surprise me, I'm sure, right? Of course. How many does it make with this one? What is the number, guys? Can you just... Whoa! 488, Maya. There's been 488 mass shootings in the United States just this year alone. Damn. What the fuck is going on with people, man? Literally, whatever happened to the good old days where you were, a bully and somebody deserved it and you picked on them all day long until they cried. And then they just went home and they huddled up with a milkshake and Hannah Montana, right? And just cried themselves into a whimpering ball of snot. And then they went to sleep. And then they woke up and they got shoved in the locker the next day. Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to the days where in America, a bully could be a bully and a little kid or, a kid could get bullied without deciding that they needed to shoot the bully. All right? Sometimes bullying is necessary. It just builds character in the bully. The bully is like, hey, I'm better than this. And they decide to do better things. Like, bring a paintball gun to school. Shoot that dork up with the paintball. Put that, hey, you know what? Take the little dork, put him in the trunk of your car, drive around the school parking lot for a little while, Or the old-fashioned dunk their head into a toilet. Bullies. That's what bullies should be doing. Bullying other kids weaker than themselves. And then those other kids, the ones that are getting bullied, the dorks, if you don't want to be a dork, you beat up the bully. But you don't come in with a 40 cal. No, you say, fucker, I'm going to fuck you up, dude. What'd you say about my mom? Oh, you said nothing about my mom? No, I heard what you said about my mom. And you said I could, what? You said, fuck my grandma. Oh, shit. That's when you say, hey, grandma, I'm sorry. Somebody said something very, very untasteful. And that dork decides that they're going to make a stand. And they try to beat up the bully. But unfortunately, the bully's got 40 pounds on him. So the bully ends up beating the shit out of him, hog-tying him in front of the whole class, drags him through the cafeteria, dumps milk all over the head. But guess what? The dork still goes home and just cries about it. Doesn't get a gun, But eventually the dork starts taking some mixed martial arts classes and then goes back to school and beats the fuck out of that bully so bad that bully is put into a wheelchair, but his parents don't have good health care. So instead of a good wheelchair, it's a lawn chair with a couple fucking tires from a bike attached to it, and then the bully gets bullied. That's America. Yeah, karma's a real bitch, right? And it's not a Puerto Rican chick from the Philadelphia. That's not what karma is. Although I've met plenty of chicks with the name Karma who were Puerto Rican, I believe. Or maybe Carmela. Or maybe I'm just thinking about The Sopranos. Either way, Karma is a bitch. I don't know if that's really a female Puerto Rican name. Maya, is Karma a name for a female Puerto Rican? Carmen. There you go. Carmen's a bitch. Told you guys. Bullies be bullies and dorks be dorks. But guns should never come in to play with this except maybe knives and forks. And I just said that because it rhymed. Sometimes I like to do a rhyme in a line of mine. Alright. Sorry guys for being retarded. No thanks. And yeah, I said it. Retarded. I might be an eighth retarded. An eighth or a 16th. I don't fucking know. But it evens out. Alright? So fuck off. And I'm going to end it with this. Do we want to meet the actor who played fake Jason Kelsey? And no, I don't give a fuck. I don't. Blue Chew. Blue Chew is all about having fun with your partner. Try it for free today. Now, Blue Chew is something we talk about. They're delicious, they're nutritious, and you get the bang after you take one. Who doesn't like that? All right? So find yourself a Carmen. Pop a handful. I don't think the doctor advises a handful, but I do. Take a handful. Have a hard-on for 3 weeks. All right? You and Carmen, are going to have a blast. Literally, haha, right? And hopefully, you know, you either use protection or you push her down some steps afterwards. I don't know. But just think about babies and what a responsibility it is to take care of one of those little fuckers. All right? They're not like puppies. All right? You can't just like, kick it when it's bad and like throw it in a closet for 3 days and feed it nothing but cocaine and then take it to a pit with other angry dogs that were just eating cocaine. Cocaine is the theme of today, guys, by the way. And then those dogs fight. All right, you're not Michael Vick here, are you? Huh? Letting animals fucking chew on one another. Back in medieval times, you could do that kind of thing. But not in today's America where kids are shooting kids. No. So, I don't know where I was going with this, but I do not advise giving your little pit bull cocaine and putting him in the closet for 3 days and then taking him out and then bringing him to a site where dogs fight. I don't advise that, but it is a way to make some fast money. Okay? But it's wrong. It might feel right, but it's wrong. You might enjoy the excitement of it and you might become a degenerate gambler, right? And lose everything. Your fucking job as the night shift manager at the Home Depot, your wife and your kids, but you found a new passion and it's for dog fighting. Yeah. Hey, there you go. There's a hobby for all y'all out there thinking of a hobby for this New Year's: dog fighting. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up, guys. It's your boy, Matt. None of this has been real. Haha. It's been real fun. All right. So, hey, you do you and pray or whatever. Look to the universe, whatever you do, for an answer for these shootings that are happening. It's terrible. All right. It's been your boy, Matt, with the Midday News. Have a good one. Later.